Hi, Stephen here from TRII Nutrition. I'm just going to make this quick video just to give you some pointers on why people don't tend to get the best results from what they're doing in terms of weight loss or weight management. Now, when I speak to my clients, I try to find out currently where they are and what they can do daily, weekly or monthly to improve their situation so it's pushing them closer towards their goals. And here's what I've found to be the three most important things that 99% of people overlook when they're looking to improve their weight management, their body composition or their overall health. So the first thing we need to look at is people are too focused on the results and not thinking about the journey. And what I mean by the journey is they're not looking at what they need to do daily, weekly or monthly to improve what situation they're currently in. So they're too busy looking at the finish line and not looking at what's ahead of them, the things that they need to do daily, weekly and monthly to get them to the finish line or get them to the end result that they're looking for. So instead of looking at the result as the motivator, look at the things that you can do to get you there. So that's point number one. Point number two is consistency. When you figure out what those things are that you have to do daily, weekly and monthly, it's finding a way that they sit and embed within your lifestyle without causing too much disruption, causing too much overwhelm or too much frustration that you can't do it or it's too time consuming. So it's finding the simple but yet very effective things that you can do daily, weekly and monthly to improve the situation you're currently in. So consistency is a massive thing that you need to consider. Another part of consistency is if it's not consistent within 2 to 3 weeks, then you don't need to go and change everything that you've currently been doing. All it means is that you might just need to slightly address a few things, maybe look at them, tweak them, modify and improve them. So consistency is the second point. The third point, and probably the most important point, is education. It's knowing what's right for you versus not necessarily what's wrong, but understanding that once you're a little bit more educated on a topic or on a subject, then you have a whole better understanding of that topic and that subject. Just listening to what's being told on the internet, getting told off your friends' neighbours, your friends at the gym, isn't enough because that's second-hand information. Now, where do you think they got it from? Probably the same people, either on the social media, a news article, a magazine article, on the television, their friend's friend, their friend's neighbour, or someone from the gym. So by the time it gets to you, it's probably 10, 11 people down the line. So everything's going to change. Now, here's how I can help you with that. I'm holding a seminar on the 13th of June at the old fire station. That seminar is really going to show you those three things. So it's going to show you how to look at the journey instead of looking at the results. So I'm going to be showing you the things that you can do daily, weekly and monthly to improve your current situation. The next part of that is showing you how you can be consistent with that, how you can implement those things daily, weekly and monthly without it being too overwhelming or getting frustrated that you can't do it and then having to throw everything back out and then starting again. There's no need for that. And then the third part, and probably the most important part, is education. I'm going to educate you on things. Like, it's not about trying to find superfoods. It's not about finding the best diet. It's not what to eat, when to eat it. That plays a very, very small part in general health and weight loss and weight management. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you how to do it from the very, very bottom. I'm going to build you from the ground up. It doesn't matter how educated you think you are or how much you know or how little you know about nutrition. I'm going to take you every step of the way. Now, to get a place in this seminar, all you have to do is click the link below and that will take you right through to where you can book your free seat. So it's a free seminar. There's no obligation to sign up to anything afterwards. There's no pitch, there's no sell, there's no nothing. I'm just imparting everything I know to you, to help educate you, to get some form of consistency, and to help you find out that what things you need to do on the journey to get you the end result. So if you want to see it on that seminar, just click the link below and I'll hopefully see you there.